Hello friends, uh, my name is Sagar Kulkarni and we are going to study about birds of Satara district. So what are the birds? The birds are warm-blooded animal, that is they can maintain their own body temperature. So body covered with feathers is the main character. So which can fly, swim and walk. These all are the birds activity. They are laying the eggs, showing parental care. They are taking care of their young ones. So they evolved from dinosaurs millions of years ago. So the first bird is called as Archaeopteryx, which is the connective link between reptiles and the birds. So we have to see some facts about the birds. Birds are found all over the world, Antarctic, Arctic to the desert of Sahara, Kalahari in tropical South America, Africa to Himalayan forest, and also some pelagic islands. So they are all over in the world. So they can tolerate extreme cold and extreme heat. So they are living in extreme cold areas and also in the extreme heat areas, also in the desert. So they are migrate long distance. So one bird Arctic tern is migrating from North Pole to South Pole twice in the year. So some migrations non-stop over the ocean, that is bar-tailed godwit. So bar-tailed godwit is a small bird, but it is migrating from one ocean to another ocean. So some flies high over altitude, that is bar-headed goose. We know that is this is a goose which reach about 20,000 feet above to the Himalayan region for the migration. So Indian cormorant is the bird first we have seen in Satara region, that is Indian cormorant. So it is a medium-sized bronze-back cormorant and it is mainly seen in the wetlands region. So it mainly feeds on fishes. So it is second one is the Oriental darter. So Oriental darter, we know that cormorant like a species that it is having very long neck. The body is remain when it is submerged in the water, it look like its body look like the snake, so it is called as snake bird. Then larger egret is there. So larger egret is the great egret. It is a large heron with all white plumage. It's having completely white plumage, and great egret fits in shallow water. It is fits in shallow water because it cannot swim in the lake or the pond. So they are also found in the dry habitat and feeding mainly on the fish and some amphibian like frogs. So Indian pond heron is there. So Indian pond heron is very common bird found near to the water bodies. Mainly it feeds on the fishes, frogs, and aquatic insects. So during breeding breeding season, it getting very attractive golden plumage. So golden plumage is their key character identification in their breeding season. So gray heron, it is also larger bird into the family of heron. So gray heron having long leg, so standing up to 1 meter tall. The size is about 1 meter tall, and it is having same behavior like a herons for catching of fishes and amphibians. Then purple heron is there. That is Aridaria purpura. That is purple heron. So it is similar to appearance into gray heron, but it is slightly smaller. It is slender, and the darker plumage is seen in that bird. So it hunting variety of the prey like fish, rodents, frogs, insect. Either they are standing and waiting in the water. So striated heron is the heron which is found in oceanic region, but it is migrate into the Satara district in winter. So it is also called as mangrove heron. It is having striated design on its forewings. So painted stork is there. Painted stork is large stork having heavy bill, having yellow colored bill, and the head is orange and reddish in the color. They are also seen in flocks of birds in the number of 10 to 20. Then Asian openbill. Asian openbill is the bird. They are large bird characterized by the large bill and mandible which do not meet except at the tip. So their bill is not it is not meeting, only it meets in the at the tip. So the structure of bill is designed for opening the gastropod shells. So woolly-necked stork is also larger bird in the stork family, and it is distributed wide variety of habitat, including it found in the marshes, also in the forest, agricultural lands, also in the freshwater wetlands. So it is one of the very rare bird, that is black stork. Black stork is the large bird in the stork family, Ciconidae. It is very shy species. It is not seen as much as common. So it is seen singly or in the pair, usually in the marshy areas, rivers, on the inland waters. So it also feeds on amphibians and small fishes and insects. Then black-headed ibis. So black-headed ibis is there. It is having down curved beak, which is key character of that bird, and legs are also backside. So wetland species, it is only found at the wetlands. So lives in range of natural and man-made habitats, that is rivers and the ponds also. So ibis nests only during rainy season. That is, it's only nest in the rainy season when the availability of food is very high. So black nap ibis is there. The red nap ibis, also known as the Indian black ibis or black ibis. So this is species of ibis found in the plains of Indian subcontinent. So it is having red color nap region on his head, and it is also feeding on wetland prey. So bar-headed goose are there, which are migrated from over the Himalayan region to the southern Asia, and it is laying 8 eggs at a time in the ground nest, but their breeding is not happening in Indian regions. The breeding is happening Himalayan ranges. So rudi shell duck, that is also called as Brahmini shell duck. Then rudi shell duck is mostly inhabited in the inland water bodies such as lake, reservoir, and the rivers. The male and female form a lasting bond. They are living together at the last. So the nest may well be away from the water. They are laying uh, 8 legs, 8 eggs in the their nesting. The female is incubated them for 4 weeks, and the young one cared for both parents. So the Indian spot-billed duck is there. It is the large duck, and it is non-migratory breeding duck, which is commonly found in our lake regions. So throughout freshwater wetland in the Indian subcontinent. So the name is derived from the red spot at the base of the bill that is found in the mainland Indian population. So there is one red spot on the bill, which is spot-billed duck. So northern shawlers are there. Northern shawlers are migrated species which is coming from northern region of uh, Earth. So northern shawlers feeds on various plants food, that is they are swimming it's from side to side and using bill to strain food from the water, that is their filter feeder mechanism. So cotton pygmy goose are there. The cotton pygmy goose are very smallest waterfowl on the earth and has a little as 160 gram to 26 centimeter. That is a very small size of for the ducks. So the goose-like bill is short and deep at the base. Then males are having dark brown forehead. That is, they are having one dark spot on their forehead and blackish green broad collar at the base of neck. Then this is the Oriental honey buzzard. So Oriental honey buzzard is the uh, raptor species, but it is developed for the killing honey bees. So they appear long neck with the small head. Its identification character is pigeon-like head. So they are mimicking for the juvenile of crested honey buzzards for the partial protection purposes. Black-shouldered kite is there. This kite is distinctive with long wings, then white, gray, black plumage, and owl-like forehead, facing eyes, and red iris. So it is distinctive character, that is forward-facing eyes. Then this is the Brahmini kite. So the Brahmini kite is also found in uh, wetland region. So it is mainly found in on the coast and inland wetlands. So there they feed on the dead fishes and other prey. So adults have reddish brown body color and plumage for their breeding purposes. So Brahmini kite is also very common water bird. So next is the white-bellied seagulls. White-bellied seagull, they are mainly found on the coastal region and the wetland. It is very larger eagle. It is also feed on the large fishes and other prey like small birds. So it is mainly found in the coastal region, but for the breeding purpose, it comes to the Koyna region, that is in the Satara district. Then short-toed snake eagle. The short-toed snake eagle is a generally very silent killer. So it is occasionally it emits variety of musical whistling notes, and when it's breeding, it's only laying one egg and live up to 70 years. That is very long period for their living. It is the main bird which kills most of the poisonous snakes in farmland. So crested serpent eagle, it's a very large eagle. Also, it feeds on the snakes. So main one of the huge bird, and mainly found in the well-wooded streams in the forest. So the specialized uh, is killing for the reptiles, then snakes and large reptiles. So build huge nest on the tree. So nest is having very huge on tree. So the western marsh harrier is there. That is it is only found at the marshy areas. So the head and shoulders are mostly pale grayish yellow. The head is having grayish yellow color. Then female is almost entirely chocolate brown color. So it also feeds on small mammals, small birds, that is small water birds, insect, reptiles, and the frogs. So marsh harrier is the wetland species. Then pallid harrier is mainly grassland species, and it is also drift low over field. So it is killing small mammals, lizards, birds, and also nest is on the ground, and it is laying 6 to 8, not 6 to 8. It's only laying 6 whitish eggs on the next. So the shikra is there, which is very common raptor, one of the common bird prey found in the countryside. That is, it is also seen in cities. So feeds on small birds, lizards, and the frogs. So specialized hunter and hunting birds in the mid-air. That is its main character. Then white-eyed buzzard, the iris of that bird is white. White colored iris is there. So specialized using seen, soaring alone. It is seen in alone, perched or flying. So group of 2 or 3 may sometimes seen. They have moving call and falling whistle. So bird is having from buzzard family. So it is the black Indian black eagle. So the black eagle is very large eagle and slender eagle, having 75 centimeter in the length, and they are building large nest about 3 to 4 feet wide. And also black eagle eats mammals including bats, squirrels, and other mammals. So some people are also seen them to eating squirrels in the larger size. So greater spotted eagle is there. Species is completely migratory species which comes to India, and it is also very large eagle seen in the dry regions. So it is also having call like yip, like a dog call. So tawny eagle is the species has fairy long neck and long deep bill with the gape line, that is beak line, uh, level with the eye region. So throughout the medium size and the eagle, it is alone the smaller species for the genus Aquila. So Aquila is the genus of true eagles. It is also very large eagle, but it is very small in the Aquila genus. So it lives for 15 years. So it is also very long lasting eagle. So Bonelli's eagle is there. So Bonelli is the scientist name which found it. So the Bonelli's eagle is the very large bird of prey and medium-sized eagle. So adults are dark brown above, and it's mainly lives solitary or in the breeding pair. So crested hawk is there. So changeable hawk is the larger but slender eagle. Adult changeable hawk eagle are typically dark brown above the. They are having darker color at the base of wings, but paler at the belly region. So painted francolin is one of the bird. They are not easy to spot because they are having very camouflage design on their body. So they are getting vocal during breeding season. After the monsoon, from June to October, the call is made in early morning. So they are also feeding on grasses, grass seeds. Then rockbush quill, that is very small bird from the quill family. So rockbush quill is small bird, lives in 9 to 10 number of flocks. So it feeds on seeds of grasses. So it is very camouflaged rocky region. It is very great camouflage that is not seen easily in the rocky region. So red spur fowl, it is also one of the bird from the pheasant family. That is, pheasants are very rare, which are mainly found in the Himalayan ranges. But one of the pheasant is in our jungle is that a red spur fowl, and red spur fowl is the member of pheasant family. So this species is found in scrub, dry, and moist deciduous forest, often in the hilly region. So like Khas jungle or the Khas forest or the in the Koyna region, it is commonly found. So gray jungle fowl is one of the jungle fowl that is wild ancestor of our domestic fowl. So it is the ancestor of our domestic fowl, and males are having same red wattle on their head and red wattle below the eyes and comb on their head. So Indian peafowl, it is our national birds. The peacock is blue in color and also green in color. So mostly metallic blue and green. So peafowl are the omnivorous bird. It mostly plants, flowering petals, seeds. They're also eating insects and some arthropods, reptiles, and some amphibians. So reptiles, it is mainly killing larger snakes. So brown creek is there. So brown creek is one of the rail family member. That is, it's the family of rail water birds. So also feeds on the small insects near to wetland, very shy birds which is living under the plants near to the water bodies. So white-breasted water hen, it is also one of the water hen which is commonly found near to the water in the marshes, swamps. Also known for its chorus call. It is long-legged, then fingers unable to walk and floating in the vegetation. The fingers are adapted for walk on the floating vegetation. So purple swamp hen is there. It is the larger bird in the family of hen. So species makes very loud call, and it is also eating tender shoots and vegetables in the wetland. So common coot is there. The coot is an omnivorous, will take a variety of small living prey, including the eggs or other water birds. So coot is also the member of hen family. So little ring plover is there. The little ring plover is having gray brown back wings, also ringed about their eye. Then neck band is there and yellow ring around the eye. So yellow wattle lapwing is one of the bird which is seen in the dry region. It is having yellow colored wattle above the beak and eye region. So it is found mainly in the dry plains. So characteristic of this that bird, that is red wattle lapwing, is it is giving alarming call to indicating all the around birds. So it is red wattle having wattle before the beak region. So small prating call, the small prating call is the resident breeder in the India. So it is the wetland bird. The bird has short legs, long pointed wings, and short tail. Short tail. So short bill is the adaptation for the aerial feeding. Then river tongue. So river tern, it is the resident breeder along inland rivers from Iran to Indian subcontinent. That is, it's found in all over in the Asiatic region. So river tern feeds on the diving for the fishes, then crustaceans, tadpoles, aquatic insects. So it is very fastest bird. Then blue rock pigeon, that is very common bird which is seen in our city regions also. So wild rock is having pale gray with two black bars on each wings. So wings are characterized by two bars. So Nilgiri wood pigeon is there. So it is very rare bird which is found in our forest. So they are mainly frugivorous, that is eating only fruits, and canopy of dense hill forest they are seen. So oriental turtle dove is there. So oriental turtle dove is uh, granivorous, that is it feeds on the grains, feeds on the seeds of various wild grasses, then sunflower, wheat, millet, and it is consumed also gastropods, that is it is omnivorous. So laughing dove is very common dove which is found near to the city regions or the villages. So the species is usually seen pairs or in the small flock. So Eurasian collared dove, it's one of the larger dove which is found near to the farmlands which is feeding on the grains, and flock is very large, up to 50 to 10,000 have been also recorded. Then yellow-legged green pigeon or yellow-footed green pigeon. So it is the state bird of Maharashtra and mainly feeds on ficus fruits. It is having flock about 200 birds. So they are living in larger number of flock and having greenish color. Rose ring parakeet is one of the bird which is also seen in the city regions, and it is feeds on various fruits, vegetables, berries. Then plum-headed parakeet, it is one of the wild parakeet that is found in uh, farmland regions. They are feeding also on the grains, fruits, and fleshy petals of flowers, that is Butea, that is Polus. They are mainly found on various flowers. So Jacobin cuckoo is one of the interesting bird. So Jacobin cuckoo, it is also called as pied cuckoo and member of cuckoo family. It is migratory in India, and it has been considered as the harbinger of the monsoon rains due to timing of its arrival. It is also called as chatak in Marathi. So common hawk cuckoo, the bird is having plumage like the hawks or common like shikra. They are resembles of the hawk given generic name hawk cuckoo. So the cuckoos are brood parasite that is laying their eggs in the babbler's nest. Also, gray-bellied Indian plaintive cuckoo is there. So the gray-bellied cuckoo is brood parasite using warblers as a host, and its diet consists of the variety of insects and caterpillar. So it is also brood parasite. Asian coil is there. It is one of the bird which is also brood parasite for crow's nest. So Sirkir malkoa, it is very rare birds which is found in the hilly regions. Sirkir malkoa, it's one of the cuckoo and it is non-parasitic cuckoo. It nests their own, it nesting for their own purpose. Then blue-faced malkoa, it is also non-parasitic cuckoo found in scrubs and deciduous forest. It is very rare bird, also having a blue colored ring around their eyelids. So very strong and effective hunter, that is greater cockle. It's hunting the rats, lizards, frogs, insects, and small birds also. So member of cuckoo family, it makes its own nest and takes care of eggs. Consider as the good omen if seen in the during morning. So barn owl, it is the owl which is specialized hunter for 100%, 90% about containing mice and rats. So it is protecting our grains and farmlands from rats. So widespread throughout the world except Antarctica and remote pelagic islands. So it is widespread. It's an Eurasian eagle owl, that is, is found in the rock region, rocky region. Its diet is much of the year consists of the rodents. So uh, their two extensions of ears are seen on the head, and it is one of the larger eagle owl. So mottled wood owl, it is lives in the woody region. They are found in the gardens, thick deciduous forest adjacent to dry thorny forest. So the large owl lacks of ear stuff, and it is mottled, vermiculated, and reddish brown and white in color. Then spotted owlet, it is also called as pingla in the Marathi. So the common resident of open habitat, including farmland and human habitation. So Indian jungle nightjar, it is very camouflaged bird of forest canopy. So the Indian nightjar is small nightjar which is resident breeder in the open land. So they are sometimes spotted on the roads where their eyes are gleam red in the spotlight of vehicles. So these are living in very dense area of forest and feeds on the rodents. So common kingfisher is the small kingfisher found near to the water bodies, streams, fields, waterlogged areas, and it feeds on the fish, frogs, insect, lizards, small snakes. Then white-throated kingfisher is the larger member of kingfisher family. It is often found uh, onto the water bodies. It is also feeding on the fishes, reptiles, amphibians. So lesser pied kingfisher is there, which is also a small size kingfisher, also having white and black color patterns. Kingfisher mainly feeds on crustaceans and aquatic insects. Also, it feeds on the larvae of dragonflies. So green beater, which is very common bird, it is eating honeybees, wasps, dragonflies, mostly hunting carried out in the flight. So they lives in small flock. So European roller is one of the very special bird because it's migrated from Europe to the India. So their breeding is happen in Europe. The rollers are medium size old world birds of open woodland habitats. So they are having distinct color of bluish pattern. Indian roller is there. Indian roller is often seen perched or prominent uh, on the trees or on the wire. So they are capturing prey, which is having insect, spider, scorpions, small snakes, and amphibians. So sometimes they are also seen catching of rodents like a mice. So white-cheeked barbet is there. White-cheeked barbet is these birds are arboreal, uh, rarely visit to the ground, and often seen on the ficus fruits, also seen on the various fruit plants. So they are having greenish color and brown colored head. So coppersmith barbet is found in gardens and also very common birds which is seen on various trees. So it's famous for its typical call and feeds especially on fig fruits. So Eurasian wryneck is the northern wryneck, which is also migratory species, and it is the family member of woodpecker family. So most population is migratory from Iran to India. So yellow crown woodpecker, it is the medium size, smallest woodpecker family member. So it is having pale headed pied woodpecker. So upper body parts having black region and heavily spotted, also having red color on their nape region. So black drum flameback woodpecker, that is also called as lesser goldenback woodpecker. It is larger member of woodpecker family. It is seen on various trees. So rufous tail finchlark, it is found in the drylands. So it is ground bird found in the dry, open, stony habitat, and it is usually seen on the ground. So Malabar crested lark is there, largely vegetarian bird. So it is crested lark, primarily feeds on the grains and seeds. It is also songbird having sound twi 2. So it is the one of the sound series, also songbird. The red-rumped swallow is there. Red-rumped swallow are somewhat similar in the habitat appearance to the aerial insectivorous. So it is the aerial insectivorous. So yellow wagtail is there. That is, it is resident in the parts of Europe and Western Europe. So they are come to the uh, Asia in the winters. So black-headed cuckoo-shrike is there, which is the very large bird which is found in the woodlands of Malabar region and also feedings on small larvae of moths and butterflies, which is also the key character of that cuckoo-shrike. So small minuet is the common resident bird in the jungle and the scrubs. The nest is cup-like structure into which 2 or 4 spotted eggs are laid. So this minuet also catching insects by flying. So orange minuet is the species of birds in the cuckoo-shrike family. It is seen in the dense forest at the high altitude, very attractive orange color in the birds. So red-whiskered bulbul is there, which is living in the high altitude, having crest and the feeds on fruits. Then red-vented bulbul is there, which is one of the common bird which is seen in our city regions, and all characters are also like red-whiskered bulbul. So white-browed bulbul is there, which is lives in thorny and dry regions. The males are yellow and white in color. So feeds on fruits and small insects, lives in the pair. So yellow-browed bulbul is there, which is living in high altitude of Western Ghats. So lives in 6 to 7 in the flock. Also, it is a songbird. So Jerdon's leafbird, which is a very rare bird, which is seen in the dense forest of Koyna Patan region. Then also it lives in the leaflets. Golden fronted leafbird is one of the common bird which is found in every forest. So it is mainly feed on nectar and pollen, which is acting it as pollinator for various forest plants. So it is having very greenish color and the golden color on before the beak region. So blue rock thrush is there. So blue rock thrush is mainly found in the rocky region. So it's having bluish tint in the gray pattern and beak is very strong. So Malabar whistling thrush is there. Malabar whistling thrush is the songbird, which is whistle like the human in the series. So it is found in high altitude. So Malabar whistling thrush is one of the very rare bird. So orange-headed thrush. Orange-headed thrush is the omnivorous birds and eating wide range of insects, that is earthworm, fruits, and it nests in the trees, but does not form flocks. That is, it's living the 1 or 2 in the number. So it is also found in very dense jungle. So blue cap rock thrush is there. So these are breeding in the foothills of the Himalayan regions, and winters it come to the Asiatic region, that is in the southern region of the India. So the Indian blackbird is the family member of thrush family. So it is seen in the forest, dense forest. So it is also a songbird. The Siberian stonechat is there. This bird seen in the grasslands of plateau region. So it migrates to India from the Siberia in the summer. So the pied bush chat is also very common bird which is found in grassland and the forest, which is also feeding on small insects. The desert beater is the thrush family member, and it is mainly found in the dry regions. It is also comes in winters to migrate to the plateaus of Ghat region. So the babblers, that is puff-throated babbler, which is also a very rare babbler and also camouflaged in the jungle canopy. So the Indian scimitar babbler is there, which is also very rare babbler, which is also seen in dense jungle, and beak is modified for catching insects under the tree trunk, found in very dense jungle. So tawny-bellied babbler, which is very common babbler, having very small size, lives in flock of 10 to 12 birds and having tawny color. So the yellow-eyed babbler, which is also very common babbler, which lives in the open grasslands, also in the wetlands. They are living in the pairs. The key character is the eye pupil is yellow colored. So the Indian rufous babbler, the rufous babblers are very rare babbler. It is very shy birds of forest of Western Ghat. So it lives in the flock of 7 to 8 birds and identified by its whistle like a continuous call. So Zitting cisticola, it is the grass bird and it is very small bird also found in the grassland and uncommon bird. So gray-breasted Prinia is the Prinia family member, which is a small bird having gray color on his uh, chest region. Also, it feeds on the small insects, then seeds of various plants. So rufous fronted Prinia having rufous color before the big region having large size in the Prinia member. So the bleak-thread warbler is the one of the bird of warbler family. It is lives near to the water bodies, then having 2 to 3 number in the flock and having a very distinct call. So the tailor bird, which is very common bird, we know about tailor bird. It is having very distinct character about stitches of fibers in the lip for their nesting purpose. The ultramarine flycatcher is very rare flycatcher which lives in the dense woodland, very small birds. Then bird-eater flycatcher is the uh, flycatcher family member. It lives in the dense and open forest. It's seen in winters in the Ghat region, and their distinct color, copper sulfate color, is very distinct character. Then Tickell's blue flycatcher, that is very common flycatchers, lives in the gardens, also lives in uh, human areas, so woodland near to the water bodies. So nest is small, having white 4 eggs. So bluish color with yellow belly is the key character. Then gray-headed canary flycatcher. So the smallest flycatcher seen in the open woodlands, yellow colored flycatcher. So Asian paradise flycatcher, it's a lives in open woodland having tall trees. It is key character is this long slender tail is the key character. So males are having whitish color and females are having brown color. So Cinerea street, it is a bird seen in the fruiting plants, mainly on the ficus plants, which is very small bird. So pale-bellied Tickell's flower picker. So it is the smallest birds of India. It is very active bird, and important factor is that it is the act as pollinator because it's mainly feeds on the nectars and pollen of various flowers. So purple-rumped sunflower is the larger bird in the sunflower sunbird family. So sunbirds are mainly found in the India, so can be seen easily over the various flowers for the nectar. Then small sunbird, it is very rare sunbird which is found in very uh, evergreen woodlands. It is also called as the crimson back sunbird and having very distinct colorful patterns. The purple sunbird is the very common bird found on the flowering plants, which is very common in the urban area also. So the vigorous sunbird is there, so very rare bird found in the forest flowering plants, and it is key character having very bright red color, which is very distinct character. So oriental white eye is there, which is the bird having white ring around the eye, also having bright yellow color, which is also feeds on variety of diet like nectars of fruits, nectar of flowers, then small fruits are there. So crested bunting is the black colored bunting having black crest on his head, and it is mainly found in the hilly region. So grey-necked bunting is there, which is found in dry region or dry lands. So having gray-necked and brown colored tails. So it is also seen in 3 to 4 number of birds. So grey-necked bunting Black-headed bunting is there, which is mainly found in farms of grains. It is mainly feeding on the grains. They are having very large flock. So the common rose finch, which is also living in large flock, founded at thorny forest, and the rosy color is the distinct character. So red munia, uh, which is also called as red avdavet. So the large flock of birds seen near about 500 birds. So these are also feeding on the grains in the farmland. So main feeding is the seeds and the millets. The tricolored ammonia is there. So three color combination is seen in this bird. So it is also lives in the large flock seen in the wetland. So Indian Baya weaver, it is the Baya weaver bird having Baya weaver bird is having very firm and distinct nesting on the thorny plants. So yellow colored birds are seen in the large number. The rosy starling is there. Rosy starling, which is a migratory species, which we called as the rosy pastor also. So they are having large flock, which comes in winters. They are making very attractive formation while they are flying. So common myna is seen in all over India and feeds on grains and insects. So Indian golden oriole, that is found in big trees. It is very hard to spot under the leaves. The males are having yellowish color, and females are having greenish color. So Ashid rango is there. That is commonly found in the forest areas. It's famous for mimicking calls of other birds, and sometimes uh, steal food from other birds by mimicking predators' call. So white-bellied drongo, it is one of the smallest drongo family member and also found in the open forest and the grassland. So it feeds in the insects, feeds on the insects. So white colored belly is very distinct character. So thank you for our today's session about the bird from Satara region.